Writing Beyond Realism, Ishikawa Jun and the Case Against Modern Japanese Literature by Ryan Morrison. In the course of writing this book, I grew increasingly frustrated with the usual way in which the history of modern Japanese literature gets told, both in Japan and abroad. Standard literary histories tend to classify authors into various social cliques, known as ryuha. These reified labels are thought to reveal something essential about the authors and their work, but in fact they obscure more than they clarify. The most famous of these labels are the naturalist, Shizen Shugi, the aestheticist school, Tanbiha, in the 1910s, the white birch school, Shirakabaha, of the same period, the proletarians, Proletariaha, of the 1920s, the new sensationalists, Shinkankakaha, of the 1930s, and the rogue school, Buraiha, in the immediate post-war period. Ishikawa Jun is generally described as belonging to the last school, whose ruffian members, Sakaguchi Yango, Dazai Osamu, Oda Sakunosuke, are said to share a fondness for rebelliousness, dissolution, and self-destruction. Donald Keene includes his commentary on Ishikawa in the Buraiha chapter of his influential History of Modern Japanese Literature. While Ishikawa may have shared with these other writers a certain irreverent attitude and skepticism toward authority, he distinguished himself by maintaining a critical distance between himself and his fiction, by refusing to make his own lifestyle the subject of his work, and by drawing from a broad range of cultural traditions. In short, the problem with the existing typology is that it tells us very little about the specific qualities and contours of the works themselves. Its standard metrics are biographical and sociological, circumstances of the author's birth, class, social milieu, lifestyle, personality, and so forth, rather than literary. What lumps together, say,